What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and a happy Halloween. So it is Halloween. We've been unboxing horror figures. Yesterday we unboxed Art the Clown from Terrifier. Today we're doing it again, except for this time we have the blood soaked variant. Okay, I'll take my Art the Clown glasses off. So, on this one, most of it is exactly the same. All the same weapons, except they're blood-soaked. Art is the same casting, just blood-soaked. However, there is a couple of things that are different. So, that's what we're really going to focus on. Of course, we'll check the figure out and everything else, but the main concern is the differences, because all the other stuff, the hands and the weapons, and I think the faces, yeah, are all the same. All the accessories are the same except for two. So I'm going to show you those when we get them out. But here's the inside blood-soaked Art the Clown. The puppy wants in here. Let's get the safety cutter out and let's get into this. I don't know what I'm going to do. My horror stuff for Neca, the cube is full, so I'm probably going to pull them out of the cube, and I think I've got a plan for them. So stay tuned for that. That'll be a whole video, because I got to do a lot of stuff. There you go. Okay, so it is packaged the same way as the non-blood soaked one, which is fine. I love this. So all I have to do to get into it is that right there. Now I'm going to leave that. Yesterday I peeled the tape off. I'm going to leave it today. So we do get the trash bag again. Like, every part of me is like, I wish the trash bag was cloth goods, but then it wouldn't be a trash bag. So they did correct by doing that. So our weapons, we got the cat o' nine tails. It's bloody. I will take, and just like I did the other one, I'll take pictures of all this so you can see the difference and see how it's bloody. Let's see. We got the same two cleavers, the chef's knife, this machete knife thing, the hatchet, the hammer, the smaller multi-tool hatchet, the drill. We've got the hand pew, and it does have blood on it. It's harder to see. We have the hacksaw, which I've been seeing a lot. The scene where he used the hacksaw, evidently the girl has got a lawsuit against them because of that. I don't know how true it all is. Evidently she hung upside down for 10 hours, suffered cranial swelling and a bunch of, I don't know. I'm not here to debate whether that's true or not. It's just what I've been reading, so there's a lawsuit currently going on about that. There's the doll, just like the other one. And it doesn't want to come out, just like the other one didn't. Okay, there's the doll. Ding, bloody. All the hands, once again, are bloody. Give me that. Which is very cool. So, something I've been noticing, and I wanted to bring it up real quick, and correct me, I mean, you can, I'm sure there's going to be people bashing NECA in the comments, there always is, but I'm noticing as I unbox these figures and work with them, now that I'm working with a white surface, I get little pieces of paint from the joints that come off. I don't see that as too big of a problem. I wish it wouldn't, but again, they are painted, so that makes sense that would happen. All the faces are nice. Oh, look at that. That one's good and bloody. The one that's on him is really bloody too. I don't know which one to use. Yeah, that's pretty good. The one that's on him is even more bloody. This one, not a lot of blood. Very little blood, which is odd. Now, let me go ahead and get Art out. Come here, buddy. There we go. Now, he is definitely blood-soaked. Oh, they cheaped out. No blood on the back. It's okay. Not going to hold it against him. Okay. Didn't stand up right a bit. Now, here's the things that he didn't come with in the other one. We have a brain with brain stem. Insane. And we have this head. If I can get it out, we'll be able to see. If I'm not mistaken, this head is the pizza guy. You can see the top is cut out. I don't think it'll open. But it looks like it's been cut open to take the brain out. Okay? If I'm not mistaken, he turned this into a jack-o'-lantern and put a candle into it. I'll give credit where credit's due. When my daughter looked at the other one last night and then looked at this one, she told me, yeah, that's from the pizza shop. That's the guy that he took and turned his head into a jack-o'-lantern. So, which makes sense for that to come with the bloody variant. So, like I said, I think the trash bag doesn't have blood on it or anything. It's just the same one. I wouldn't expect it to have blood on it just because that would make it kind of a pain. The paint definitely wouldn't stay on it. I love the fact that it comes with the trash bag. So, lots of goodies. I'm trying to decide because I really like this face. Just completely blood soaked. That's insane. A little bit of blood on the shoe. See if I can get him to stand up. How about it? There we go. Okay. So I'm going to pull my other one out so I can remember which hands to put on him. Okay, here's that one. Look, I mean, very bloody on the hands. Okay, so that one gave me a little bit of trouble, not much. Now I need, because I want him to hold that. Is it that? Yeah. Okay. So since he's the bloody variant, when he goes on my shelf, he's going to be holding the hacksaw. Okay, there's that. Now let's see if I can get this in his hand without breaking it. All right, come on, buddy. All these tight joints. Love Neca and can't stand Neca sometimes. But the figures look fantastic. Yeah, the hands are, oops, all right, you son of a. Trying to get them opened up where you can get a weapon in them sometimes is a pain. This one's, now that I got it off of there, is going to be fine. Now it's all about getting it back on. So, there we go. Okay. Now, the thing about that is, reason I'm having a little trouble on the hands, he's got this frill around it, and it is kind of a rubbery, kind of like this. He's built and made just like this one. It's just added paint apps. There is no difference. Okay. So I want to switch. I used this head on him. I'm going to try this one. Oh yeah, I like that. Yes, that's where we're going. Okay. Very cool. All right, so what I'm going to do next, I'm going to put everything in the bag. Like I said, I'm not going to go real in-depth with everything. I am going to add well, I guess before I do that, I'll get a picture of all the bloody stuff. So you, because I'm not going to worry too much about showing everything like I did on the last video. If you want more in-depth look at everything, check out the video of the non-bloody variant. I'm going to lay these out where I can get a good shot of them for you guys. Nope, I don't like that because it's not next to that one. So let me fix that. Okay. And then we have that stuff. I'm not worried about the face sculpts are the same, just got blood on them. So I'm really just focusing on the accessories that he came with. All right. So what I'll do is I'm going to get a picture of that, and then I'm going to put these guys up on the spinner so you can do a comparison for you while I'm outroing this. So I'll throw these guys up on the spinner. I'll flash a quick picture up of the accessories he came with, minus I may show you the faces and the bloody faces and bloody hands, but and then we'll just put them up on the spinner. You can see Art the Clown or Bloody Art. You can see which one you like better. So anyways, I'll pop them up there. All right, so I got them up there on the spinner. Absolutely fantastic. I'm super happy with both of these. I think they're great additions to my horror shelf, which is going to have to move places. So I'll tell you now, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you can see the full tour of the room before the end of the year, and you'll see preparations for that when I rearrange the horror shelf, because it's not going to fit where they're at. I got way too much to add to it now. I already got my spot picked out, but stay tuned, subscribe, and put your bells on so you don't miss that. Also, let me know in the comments down below, which do you think is better, bloody art or non-bloody art? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Are you excited to see the next round of Terrifier figures come out? I know I am. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like I said, subscribe, turn on those notification bells so you don't miss any of the other great content I got coming to the channel. Also, check out my other channel, Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. If you're into wrestling and wrestling figures, that is a place to be. Big things about to hit over there, so make sure you go check it out, especially if you're into wrestling, but even if you're not, help support the Gladiator brand and check that out. Also, check out the Chase Collector, the OG member, other OG member of the Gladiator family besides me. Check his channel out right here on YouTube. We both got things going on left and right, so come check out what we got going. Also, head over to TikTok. Check out our channels on TikTok. Gladiator Toys, Gladiator Wrestling Podcast, Chase Collector. We're all over there. Plus, we have a third Gladiator we have introduced to Gladiator Wrestling Podcast, and his channel is on TikTok, Lucha OKC, so make sure you check him out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Halloween. Gladiator out.